Yeah. Hello, everyone.
Recording is on.
Yes, I start now.
Now it's recording, I guess.
Yeah, so should I start now?
Wait, hold on. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. So I just quickly go through what we did this sprint, and then we can wrap up. So in this sprint, we had 4 user stories, which are GCP connection, App Store setup, app enhancement and fixes, and the final one is matching implementation. The biggest win in this sprint was definitely getting the backend fully deployed on GCP. So we are completely off localhost now, and we also got WebSocket with Socket.io working, which handle both the matching queue and the chat in real time. And full matching flows is now done on front end and back end, so the whole speed dating experience is connected end to end. And for the burndown chart, everything still was closed by the end of this sprint. Nothing was left open, so that's a good thing. And in terms of what went well, I think the GCP deployment, the WebSocket integration, and honestly, just the team communication throughout. We are checking in daily, connecting to each other, which really help it. And do you guys have any block like in this sprint?
Yes, okay. I might go the first. Like, I focused on the GCP part, which is deploy the Firebase operations on GCP and try to launch all the API on it. And then I deploy the Redis on the Upstash to make sure that even we run the GCP with the serverless data, but still can deal with the issues, deal with the services for the socket IO. So yes, I already deployed it and use the Postman to check the matching and the message delivery. And I already make sure that the front end side can now connect to all the services right.
Yeah, that's good. Anybody else?
So I'll go next. So what went well, like socket integration was completely done, where we are taking care of various events such as matchmaking, joining queue, and chatting. Apart from that, there were several bugs on the front end, which were also resolved. And we have also started preparing on the iOS deployment on the App Store and the necessary steps that we need to do that. Thank you.
I'll go next. So this sprint, I integrated the personality test implementation API, and then I implemented the soft delete and account management, in which we provided 30 days of window before the accounts get deleted. And in the next sprint, I'll be finalizing the backend and connecting all the related APIs that are needed to connect and test them. That's all from my end. Thank you.
So for me in this sprint, I add the backend socket IO to implement the real-time chatting and matching function, and also fix the synchronization issue between the profile and the matching engine. That is about this sprint.
Okay, in this sprint, I worked on preventing rematch of the same users once they discontinue their chat. They are not supposed to be rematched again for the next 2 days. And the other implementation is that once a user is continuing the conversation, then they can view each other's profile. Additionally, I looked into all the KYC options, and for the next sprint, we can discuss that with the sponsor and come to a conclusion of what approach would be the best.
No. Thank you for everyone. For me in this sprint, I have enhance the active chat screen, like all the logic flow in the chat, including board tournament or like speed dating. And I already finished all the speed dating session, like from the matching one to the chatting one. And I think for the next sprint, the plan is to finish the App Store deployment, do full end-to-end testing and bug fixings, and integrate the chat API on the front-end side and the view profile of other partner. So the board app is fully working. That's basically all we do in this sprint and next sprint. Thank you for joining.
Okay, thank you.